Hey guys, Sheri Ann Richerson from experimentalhomesteader.com here, and tonight our topic is Prepper List 5 Bug Out Bag Essentials. So I have a few things to show you, and we're going to talk about the 5 things that you should definitely have in your bug out bag no matter what. Okay, the first item that you're going to need should a disaster strike is water. Now, you might be thinking, oh, I'll have tap water. No, you won't. You don't want to drink the water out of lakes and streams just like it is. So you're going to need a way to purify that water. Now, you can use a purifier filter. You can use tablets, whichever way you want to go. But you're also going to need a container to carry that water in. So I'm going to show you a couple items that we have for our bug out bags that I am really liking. Okay, the first one, I do need to tell you, I did receive some of these items for free in exchange for my honest review. All opinions are my own. So the first one is the Outdoors Man's Lab. This is actually a backpack, and it's very lightweight. When you unzip it, there is a little bit of room in here to put some items if you needed to, but there is a water bladder in there. See that? So if you get your water filtered and clean, this would be a great way to carry some extra water with you. And it is lightweight enough that a younger family member might be able to carry this and not have an issue. The other item that I really like is this E-Tech City personal water purifier. Okay, there have been some tests run on this underneath a microscope, and this little filter has proven to remove more of the impurities than some of the more expensive filters. So when you open this up, what you get is you get this little bag with this hose. You of course get the filter, and you get the little syringe and some other little items that you're going to need. And I might mention this is very lightweight, so there's no problem carrying this with you. But you also get this little water bladder, and it will just clip onto your jeans or your pants loop or even your backpack loop with the little carabiner. So you can not only filter the water, but you've got a way to carry some extra with you, which is really important anytime that you're out and you have an emergency situation, because you don't know how long it's going to be until you come across water again. And if you've got to keep moving, you know, we've got to have water. So those are 2 items that I recommend. Now, I do not have the water purification tablets. That is something that you can get if you want it, and that may be a extra good item to put in your bug out bag just in case, because you never know. All right, the next item is going to be food, and of course a way to make fire. So you can buy these MREs already constructed. This one has Asian style beef strips with vegetables, a fudge brownie, a banana dairy shake, or a strawberry banana dairy shake, sorry, sour Skittles, and vegetable crackers. And something that I've been told about these MREs, when they are pre-packaged like this, you need to eat everything in the package to be able to get your nutrition. Don't be trading these out with someone you're with, or not eating something because you don't like it. Now, I also have, and I don't have these down here to show you, but I have some of the little survival capsules that are just little pills that you can actually take, and you can do that in place of these. So that's another option. But personally, I'd rather eat food than take pills. So you can also make these yourself. You can buy those silver mylar bags, and you can dehydrate the food, and you can put your oxygen absorbers in, and you can make your own meals. The only thing about those is you need to make sure, if you're going to do that, that everything you package together has the nutrition that you're going to need, and you know, to keep going. I would not do family meals, because I realize in this kind of situation you think you're going to stay together, and hopefully you will, but you never know if you're going to be separated. So it's really important that these items, everyone in your family has a backpack with these items in it, because should they get separated and not be able to find you or someone else in the family or someone to help them, they're going to need these items. Okay, the next item is shelter and emergency blankets. Now, let's face it. If we're in this kind of situation, we don't want to be carrying, 50 pounds on our back. Some people can't even do that. So my solution are these emergency thermal blankets. Okay. There are 10 of these in here. And my thinking is I could throw in some rope. I could throw in some clothespins, different items that I could put in my bug out bag to help attach these to trees or whatever is out there in the natural environment. And these are also going to help hold heat into your body. So you should not only have one of these for your bug out bag, but you should consider getting one for your vehicle, especially if you live in a cold climate, because if your vehicle breaks down, at least this would be a way for you to stay warm. Okay, the next item is going to be a first aid kit. Now, this is my little first aid kit. Very compact, very lightweight. And I'm going to show you what this looks like inside. This was pre-bought. There is everything from light sticks to band-aids to cord. You name it, it's in here. All kinds of things that you might need, a little pair of scissors in any kind of emergency situation. And it's really important to not only have the first aid kit, but you need to know how to use it. Because, what good is it if you don't know how to use it? And I did forget to show you, before we get to the last item, we actually have some waterproof matches that we found that go in our bug out bag. It's always a good idea to know how to start fire with 2 pieces of wood. But if you don't know how to do that and you're in a situation and you don't have time, you're going to want some matches. All kinds of things here have some paper that I would be able to tear off little pieces of cardboard to start fire, maybe some trash laying around. So because you're going to need something, or you can use these waterproof fire sticks. These work really, really great. For those of you that don't know, they're lightweight, they can go right in with the matches. And we also have this 5-in-1 survival tool. Okay, this has a waterproof matchbox. It has a fire starter flint. It has a liquid-filled compass with luminous dial. It has a shrill signal whistle and a nylon lanyard. So this little item is going to be very, very handy, and again, a very lightweight item. All of this stuff would go in a backpack. So, and none of it's going to be really heavy. The last item that you're going to need is a knife and a personal protection device. Now, you're going to want a foldable knife of some kind that is really good, but you're also going to want a larger knife, such as this one right here. Okay, this has a small knife with it, and it has a larger knife. Okay, this is oh, actually, I'm sorry, this one has 2 knives with it. So, I did not realize that. But this particular one will clip right onto your belt. So right there. So you're going to want something like this, not only to cut down small brush and things that get in your way. You're going to need a way to possibly cut cord. You may need a way to cut some of the first aid supplies, although there is a pair of scissors in there. But you never know what you're going to run into when you're out and about. I'm not going to say the other use that might be used for, because hopefully you never have to do that. You might have to use this to kill an animal to eat. Or to skin it. You just don't know. For a personal protection device, when you choose a gun, you want to choose a gun that you know how to shoot, that you know about, And if you don't, when you choose it, you need to go take lessons, let someone who knows something tell you about it and teach you, because you don't want to be in this situation where you need to use it and you don't have the first clue. So those are the 5 bug out bag essentials. Again, water, a purifier, filter, tablets, and a container, food and a way to make fire, shelter and emergency blankets, a first aid kit, and a knife and personal protection device. So I've kind of been watching to see if anybody leaves any comments. I'm not seeing any right now, but I will have this video posting live on the channel. So if anybody has any comments, I hope they'll leave them down in the comments section below. Please subscribe to the channel, because we're going to have more great content like this. I try to upload 4 times a day. I do my Periscope feed at 1 o'clock Eastern time in the afternoon. Tomorrow's feed is on keeping chickens, 5 quick tips. Okay, at 5 o'clock I do my Facebook Live feed. Tonight we talked about seeds starting indoors without grow lights. So that'll be up at 5 o'clock tomorrow night. At 7 o'clock I upload our daily vlog. And at 10 o'clock, sometime between 10 and 11 o'clock, I come on live and I do my YouTube live. So we'll see you back here tomorrow night. Thanks a lot for watching, and have a great night, everybody.